I'm bored. I'm so sick of school. I wish I could just be done with it. You know what? I'm not even going to do this assignment. Stop. Seniors, have you had this thought in your head one too many times? Have you felt yourself missing more and more assignments, giving less and less participation, and caring less and less as every day goes by? This is because you may be suffering from the early symptoms of senioritis. According to parentingteens.org, senioritis is a crippling disease which affects both high school and college seniors, causing them to lose motivation in their final year of education. The symptoms of senioritis are wearing frequent sweatpants, distaste in school, and absenteeism. These symptoms are the early stages of senioritis. Towards the end, students will begin to exhibit a total distaste in school, missing assignments, and if in worst cases, failures, and repeat their senior years. So, to avoid this, I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to fight seniorism at its roots. First, what students need to realize is the value of their education. And this is where the first step of my 3 steps come into play. And the first step is prioritize. And by this, I mean prioritize your values and what you hold true and important in your life. And this comes important when it comes to your education because you have to prioritize and know that you're going to school for education, not the degree, not the piece of paper, not the finish. You're going for the education and experience and the time that you have while you're there. So make every moment of it and make sure to squeeze it for everything it's got. Now, let's move on to the second step of this plan for avoiding senioritis. The second step is keeping a healthy lifestyle. By keeping a healthy lifestyle, it allows you to affect all the other negatives, and it allows you to attack all the other negatives in your life. By a healthy lifestyle, I mean eating good and keeping active. By keeping active, I don't mean you have to go to the gym hours and every day. You just have to go for 30 to 45 minutes, a brisk walk, or some normal to moderate strenuous activity, nothing too hard, but just something to get the blood flowing and keep your heart in shape and your stress levels low. Because when you're not stressed and you're feeling good, you're going to attack you're going to attack these things and these tasks. You're going to get your priorities right and you're going to be able to beat senioritis and the laziness that it plagues the seniors with. And now, this moves me on to the last and final part of my 3 step plan to beat senioritis, and that is to organize your life. It's important to have a well organized agenda and to print out all of your syllabuses for your courses. This will allow you to know the important dates for tests, assignments, and anything else which might come up along your way. It allows you to make sure you do everything in the 24-hour day that you have, because sometimes you may run out of time. And when you are running out of time, when you prioritize the time you have, you'll have much more. So it's important to prioritize the time you have, get an agenda, and write down all due dates and things that you need to know to avoid senioritis. So let me repeat this one more time for everyone out there so they know how to avoid senioritis and the importance of avoiding it. Because if you don't avoid it, you may become a 5th-year senior. So you'll repeat and you'll have to avoid it again. So let's go through the steps 1 through 3 just so you got them. Number 1, prioritize. Put your education above all else. You're not working for a degree, you're working for an education. So remember that. Step 2, what you want to do is keep an active and healthy lifestyle. You have to make sure your body's feeling good so your mind's feeling good. Because once everything's feeling good, you're feeling good. And finally, the last but most important step is keep a well organized agenda of all due dates and test dates so you know when they're coming up and when you need to start studying for them and start doing them so they don't get on top of you and so you don't procrastinate on them and so you can actively attack your challenges of senior year. So, this is RJ telling you to avoid senioritis with these 3 simple steps. Prioritize, have a healthy lifestyle, and be organized, and you can avoid senioritis.